All right, we are on day 4. Day 4. As a police sergeant. There's already so much that's happened. All right, so we're going to go back up to our office here. Starting our day out. Come on, come on. And there's Morales. Gotta take care of some woman stuff, Bonds. I'll be right back. Yeah, whatever. Went down to the beach. I saw Morales. She was all like, and I was like, yeah, whatever. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the filing or the little thing here. You're commanded to appear in the Lighton City Municipal Court as a witness in the case of the People versus Ruiz. Okay? So we're the People versus Ruiz. That's that gentleman that we pulled over. That was driving really slow in traffic a couple episodes ago when we were traffic sergeant. So we're just going to go back down here to the elevator. That's all we needed out of the office. And we're going to get back to level 3. We're going to go see this nerd. And in his desk, he has a little piece of technology that we need. It is tracker. So we have a tracker device. We're going to get that out of his drawer. Now don't forget to return the tracker either. Alright, so we won't. Just chill, bro. Okay, so we're going to go back in the elevator, and then we're just going to go back down to the ground floor, where we can get into this, not our unmarked vehicle yet. We're going to get into the squad car this time. And you notice we won't drive away, because you want to get into the glove compartment. I remember this from when I was a kid. And then you just grab it out of the glove compartment and you want to get out. Like unlock the memory instantly. Okay, so you're going to get into the driver's seat of this vehicle. And Morales is going to come out, and she's going to get in the vehicle with you. Unfortunately. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to drive over here to the courthouse. So we're going to take a left on Rose. You want to go eastbound up to 8th, I believe it is. It's in between Rose and Peach on 8th. So, oh yeah, no, we got to go left because we're going northbound. And then we should be getting the court right here. There we go. Nice short drive. All right, and then we're going to get the keys. We're going to go out the door. Yeah, whatever. And then we go inside. All right, now we got called to court because this guy's contesting the ticket that we wrote him. So we just want to keep our composure, just answer the questions that are asked of us.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Mildred Simpson. Court is now in session. Please be seated.
All right, we're seated. Wait, Judge talking. Mr. Cannon, please call your first witness in the People versus Ruiz.
The people call Officer Sonny Bonds to the stand, Your Honor.
All right, now we got to go swear in. You got to be quiet because we're in court.
Officer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your name and occupation for the court.
Sonny Bonds, Detective Sergeant with the LPD. Officer Bonds, on September 14th, you issued a citation to a Juan Jose Ruiz. Is that correct? All right, and we're going to use the little talkie guy here to answer the attorney's questions. Yes, that's correct. Officer Bonds, do you see Mr. Ruiz anywhere in the courtroom? That's the man there, seated at the defendant's table. Let the record reflect that Officer Bonds has identified the defendant, Mr. Juan Ruiz. Officer Bonds, would you please describe the events which led to your issuing a citation to Mr. Ruiz? All right, talkie head. Certainly. I had a routine traffic duty that day. I had been patrolling on duty for about 6 hours and was patrolling the highway when I drove up on a line of slow-moving cars in the fast lane. I pulled around them in the slow lane, and when I reached the head of the line, I saw Mr. Ruiz in a 1958 Ford Fairlane. I could see immediately that he was going way under the speed limit, so I clocked him. My speedometer registered 35 miles per hour. That's a lie, man! Oh, God. You're out of order, Mr. Ruiz. You'll have a chance to tell your side of the story in due time. Officer Bonds, could you show the court the speedometer calibration chart for the police vehicle you were operating that day? All right, we want to open our inventory, and then we're going to go ahead and grab the chart that we got from the police car and give him the chart. Here it is. Let the record note that the admission of one calibration chart into evidence. I have no further questions, Your Honor. Your witness, Mr. Meyer. I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor. You may step down, Officer Bonds. Mr. Ruiz, please step forward and be sworn in. The music. Mr. Ruiz, raise your right hand. Oh, God. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? I do. Please state your name for the court. Juan Jose Ruiz. Can you briefly tell us what happened that day, Mr. Ruiz? I was just driving, Your Honor, not doing nothing. I'm a very careful driver. I don't do no showing off or nothing. My ride, I wasn't speeding. I wasn't going slow. I wasn't doing nothing. The cops just don't like Chicanos, man. And that's the truth. He'd bust me if I was going 54. Your witness, Mr. Cannon. I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor. Do you have anything further to say, Mr. Ruiz? No, Your Honor. Any closing arguments?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. Then I'll proceed with my decision. You may step down, Mr. Ruiz. Based on Officer Bonds' testimony and the evidence submitted, I find the defendant guilty.
Nice job, Officer Bonds.
Thanks. All right, so, justice is upheld. He's going to have to pay his ticket for going too slow in the fast lane. You know? It's calling Sonny a liar, but we literally have it on tape, him going slow. So, I mean, he did. He went slow. All right, so she's going to go ahead and we're going to go back to the mall. Yo, Sonny, drive me over to the mall real quick, would ya? I got to make a phone call. Sit tight, boss. I'll only be a minute. All right, she's going to go off there. And then we're going to do something super creepy. And it's going to make sense later, but it's not going to make any sense right now. We're going to steal her keys. We're going to steal her keys. And while she's making a call, we're going to go to the key making store that's in this same little strip mall here. And we're going to make a copy of her key. You know? It's totally normal behavior. Cops do it all the time. You need a key made. I make a keys for big locks, small locks, clocks, cars, tanks, and banks. What do you need, a fella? All right, so we're going to go ahead and give him her key. You got to kind of be quick here because it's a sort of time. Ah, yes, no problem with this, a little jewel. I'll have a copy in a second. And then he's going to make the little key copy. But she can finish her call and get back down there. Here you are, a fella. That'll be the $2.50. All right, we're going to go ahead and get $2.50. Give Zach his $2.50. Thanks, buddy. Another day, another $2.50. All right, we're going to go ahead and get in the car. Hurry, hurry, hurry before she turns around. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I guess if we ran, it would be more suspicious, right? So, all right, then we're going to get back into the car. And we're going to put her key back before she gets back. You know? Don't worry. See, I'm back. Let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and wait for a call from dispatch. It's 64 David Latin. This is 64 David. Go ahead. 187 in alley 300, block of West Rose. One traffic unit is 1097. Lighten 64 David copies and we are responding. Well, you heard it, boss man. Let's roll. All right, we're going to roll back to the crime scene and take a short little drive.